Hi, I'm Pat Mangan, Director of Governance Education at NRECA. Welcome to Governance Talk. My guest today is Gabe Snow. Gabe, you are the Director of NRECA's Political Action Committee. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Glad to be here with you, Pat.
Let's start off with just an explanation of the fact that NRECA has for a long time had a Political Action Committee. Tell us what that is and why it exists.
Sure. So 56 years ago, NRECA established our Political Action Committee, our PAC. And what we do with a Political Action Committee is we support candidates who are running for federal office who, if elected, will hopefully support policy issues that are important to electric cooperatives. And the way a PAC works is that individuals who are either directors, CEOs at the local electric cooperatives, key employees, and even consumer members are giving individual dollars, so dollars out of their own pocket, to fund this Political Action Committee that then we use to make campaign contributions to these candidates who, if elected, we are looking for their support on policy issues that are important to electric cooperatives.
Okay, so we have friends on both sides of the aisle. Is that right, Gabe?
So we are a nonpartisan PAC.
Okay.
Which means that we support candidates who support the electric cooperatives.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter, Republican or Democrat. We are looking for candidates who understand the issues that are important to the electric cooperatives and that will support policy issues that will help the electric cooperatives continue to do the great work that we do in the communities that we serve.
Very good. Thanks for that explanation. Now, I understand we are rebranding our longtime Acre PAC.
So what we've come to realize in the last couple of years is that Acre, as a term, as known for our Political Action Committee, wasn't necessarily resonating with the candidates running for office. And we had a hunch that this was the case, but we wanted to figure out if there was an issue or not. So we did some focus groups and we talked to federal policymakers and we talked to our donors, and we talked to our stakeholders. And what we found out is that when we used the term Acre connected with our Political Action Committee, we had to explain that Acre was the Political Action Committee for electric cooperatives. Remove the confusion and to add clarity to the situation, it made sense to look at a rebrand and a new name for our Political Action Committee. So what we're doing is we're going with something that connects directly back to who we are, and that's the America's Electric Cooperatives PAC.
Simple and straightforward, sounds like. A little clearer. In my mind, it sounds you wanted to get clarity. There it is in the name. That wasn't necessarily, Acre's a great name, did a great job for us, but wasn't exactly clear on its face to someone who didn't know what it was.
Exactly. And the idea here is that if we're going to have a strong Political Action Committee representing the electric cooperatives, then it only makes sense to connect it directly to who we are and connect it directly to all the individuals out there who are giving their hard-earned dollars to be a part of our Political Action Committee. America's Electric Cooperatives PAC, we're going to get the credit for who we are. It's going to be very clear that this is a Political Action Committee funded by individuals who are stakeholders at the electric cooperatives, and that's going to make a lot of sense to the candidates who are running for office.
How many members are there of the current political action committee at NRECA?
So we have nearly 35,000 individuals
I see.
who contribute to the PAC annually.
Mhm.
And that means that we have $2.5 million annually coming in to our political action committee. And this is truly a grassroots PAC. And what's great about having a grassroots PAC is that that makes us different.
How so?
Well, having a grassroots PAC
Mhm.
makes us different than most political action committees out there. And that's because of a lot of political action committees have a handful of donors who are giving a lot of money. What a grassroots PAC has is nearly 35,000 donors giving a little bit of money annually. Our
I see.
average contribution is $65 a year.
I see.
That makes us different than any other political action committee out there.
Well, Gabe, how can directors get involved in America's Electric Cooperative PAC?
Board members at electric cooperatives are eligible to contribute to our political action committee.
Mhm.
And the way they can do that is just talk to their CEO, talk to the staff that help manage that effort at the local cooperative,
Mhm.
and say, what are we doing to support America's Electric Cooperatives PAC? And almost every cooperative out there has a program where directors can either just write a check to the America's Electric Cooperatives PAC. They can give via their per diem to America's Electric Cooperatives PAC. Of course, we can go online and pay on our online portal.
So lots of ways to do it. You've
with a
made it
credit
easy.
card. Yes. So
Terrific.
So it's very easy for directors to participate in the PAC, and the opportunities there. Every cooperative is participating in our political action committee, and we encourage directors to talk to their CEO, talk to their staff about how they can continue to be a part of America's Electric Cooperatives PAC.
Very good. Very good. Well, in this rebranding, Gabe, the question I've heard most often, and you know what's coming, is there going to be a pin?
So lapel pins are a great incentive for participating in the political action committee. And we have a strong interest in our lapel pin program. The good news about rebranding the PAC is that we get to design new pins.
Cool.
And we are in the process of designing new pins to have out for all of our PAC members. And so in 2023, we're going to have new pins for every giving level. That goes down to our standard giving level all the way up to our highest giving level, which is our leadership circle level at $1,000 or more a year. And so we look forward to getting those pins out, showing everyone the new design. This is a great opportunity to really establish some more excitement about what we're doing with the program. We know everyone gets excited about their new lapel pins, and we look forward to getting everyone a new pin in 2023.
Terrific. Gabe Snow, thanks for being with us.
Pat, it's a pleasure to be here. Always enjoy these conversations.